I never thought a simple camping trip would turn into the most terrifying night of my life. Let me tell you what happened just last weekend. I'd been planning this solo camping trip for months. Just me, my tent, and the peaceful wilderness. Everyone told me I was crazy to go alone, but I've always been independent like that. Besides, I needed to clear my head after a rough breakup. The first day was exactly what I hoped for. I found this perfect spot slightly off the main trail next to a small stream. The sound of running water was so soothing. I set up my tent, built a small fire, and spent the afternoon reading and taking pictures of the sunset. But as darkness fell, something felt different. You know that feeling when the hair on the back of your neck stands up, like you're being watched? At first I tried to shake it off. Just my imagination playing tricks, right? Then I started noticing things, little things. A twig snapping too deliberately, shadows moving against the firelight that shouldn't have been there. I kept telling myself it was just the wind, just animals. But deep down I knew better. I retreated to my tent earlier than planned, zipping it up tight. That's when I saw it, a silhouette against my tent wall illuminated by my lantern. Someone was standing there, just watching. Not moving, not speaking, just standing. My heart was pounding so hard I thought it would burst. I held my breath, trying to stay absolutely still. The figure remained there for what felt like hours, but was probably only minutes. Then slowly, it started to move around my tent. I grabbed my phone, no signal, of course. My car was a mile away on the main road. I had my pepper spray, but what good would that do against the tent fabric? The footsteps circled my tent 3 times. Then they stopped right by the entrance. I could hear breathing, slow, deliberate breathing. The zipper of my tent started to move ever so slightly. That's when I heard voices and saw flashlights in the distance. A group of hikers passing by on the main trail. The figure darted away, and I've never run so fast in my life. I grabbed my car keys and phone, leaving everything else behind. The rangers found my abandoned campsite the next day. Everything was exactly as I'd left it, except for one thing. Carved into a tree next to my tent were the words, "See you next time." I still go camping, but never alone. And I can't shake the feeling that somewhere out there, someone is still watching, waiting for next time.